window. Let's simply click on got it, and then right here we have the same chat window but then for YouTube. By the way, if it's too zoomed in, you can just click on this right here and then make it smaller. Let's make it about the same size as the Twitch chat. Now for those that stream on Facebook, as far as I know, it's not really possible to get a pop-out window like this, but there is another way and I'm gonna get back to it. First I'm gonna explain the recent events, since that's gonna be the same, and this will give play your streams chat, and I'm gonna show you. This is the Twitch chat, so let's type something, let's click on enter, and then you will see it displayed on top of your game while you're playing. I'm gonna show it with Twitch, so it's with the same website as before, Stream Elements. Just log in with Facebook or Twitch, and then on the left, instead of going to the activity feed, which we just added, you want to click on my overlay. Then you want to click on create blank. Overlay, and then change this resolution to custom and then make it 500 by 500. Click on start, then on the bottom click on the plus icon, go to stream tools and then your streams chat, and then instead of repositioning and rescaling it, just go to the left and then go bottom, click on the plus icon, go to stream tools. And then your streams chat, and then instead of repositioning and rescaling it, just go to the left and then go to position, size and style. Make it 500 wide and 500 high, and then click on center widget. Now this window here will display your streams chat, and I'm gonna show you. This is the Twitch chat, so let's type something, let's click on enter, and then you will see it appearing right here. Let's type a few more messages, and then I'm gonna show you how to change some things. So when you go to text settings, then you can change your font here if you want, and you can also change the size, which is pretty useful, but don't make it too big, because otherwise the text will soon create multiple lines instead of one single line with people's message. You can also go to settings and then change the theme here. For example, custom deletes the background and only shows you the text, which can be useful to show it on top. top of your game, and the white theme right here just changes the background to white. Now I'm gonna change it to dark chat to make it easy to see. Once you did this, you click on save on the top right, you give it a name, for example Twitch chat in my case, you click on save, and then on the top you will see copy overlay URL. Just click on that and this will be the URL that will display this chat. So now I can close this browser window. Let's reposition things. So this was my Twitch chat, this is the YouTube pop-out chat, and then the thing we did now works for Twitch and for Facebook. And if you want to get it as a separate window, there are two ways to do it. First of all, you can go to view docs and then custom browser doc, and then here you can write Twitch chat, for example, and then paste the URL in the second column. Now click on apply and that will create a separate window right here that you can also position in OBS Studio by doing it like this, but you can also pop it out and then rescale it a bit, and then you can overlay this on top of your game, because that's the thing I'm gonna show you right now. Just to show you that it works, when we type something in the Twitch chat, which we've added before, you will see it appearing right here. So one more time to recap everything. This is the recent events and this works for everything. It's on Stream Elements, it's the activity feed. I've explained this. This is the same for everything. If you stream on Twitch, you can just log in OBS Studio and then go to view, docs, and then right here, go click on chat, and that's this separate window. If you stream on YouTube, you just pop out the YouTube chat in your studio and that will show it right here. And then this is the Stream Elements chat overlay, and this works for Facebook and for Twitch. So I'm gonna continue with the Twitch chat and the Stream Elements activity feed, which will work for everything. And to show this on top of your game, you need to download a program called See-Through Windows. Just search for it on Google and then the first link will be the program. Scroll down to the bottom. And then download it for Windows. Here you will probably have a 64-bit system. Just click on it, go through the installation, and when you're finished you will find it right here. Now keep in mind that when you click it, it will open in the background. So you need to click on this arrow and then this is the program. You can right click and exit it, which you need to do every time you want to close the program, since it goes to here when you close the interface, or you can click on options, which is what we are gonna do right now. Now by default this hotkey combination will be something different. I chose for Ctrl P because that never interferes with my game, but you can do whatever you want. Just enable the modifiers and then choose one letter or one function key, etc. And when you click on preview transparency, then this window will become the transparency that you've selected right here. So this way you can easily test what you would like. Don't make it too transparent because otherwise your chat will go to the background on your game. So just make it something like this. This usually works. Then make sure that these two checkboxes are enabled. Disable the preview transparency, and after that, when you know your hotkey combination, you can just close this, since it will stay open right here in the background. So let's go back a bit right now, and right now it isn't clickable, it isn't selectable, it's just staying there as you see on top of any program. When I open my browser, for example, it will stay on top of everything. You can do the same thing for this right here, Ctrl P in my case. Also Not clickable, and this is perfect. Now keep in mind, if you want to get the window back, since this is part of OBS Studio, right? This is the Twitch dock that we added in OBS Studio right here, but if you disable the chat and then you enable it again, it will still be transparent. So the only way to get rid of it is to close the program, which will disable the power it had over these windows. Now there is one extra thing that's really important for when you're gaming, so I'm gonna position it right here. Let's make it a bit smaller, Control P, then let's place the chat right here. I have a wide screen, so I have a lot of space on my screen, so I can just make it a bit bigger here, and then I'm just gonna launch my game. Now something really important, you can't close OBS Studio or minimize it, because then the browser docs that you undocked in OBS will also disappear on your screen. So just open OBS Studio, but then go to your game, because that way it will stay perfectly on top of your game. Now the one thing that was important that I needed to show you is that you need to set your game to windowed mode. It can be borderless windowed, it can be windowed full screen, no matter what it's called, but when you make it full screen and then you click on apply, then you will see that the windows will disappear on the background because it can't overlay on a full screen game. So just keep that in mind. But besides that, it's extremely useful to be able to see who follows or who subscribes to you and then read the chat while you're in game with one monitor. This is amazing that this is possible. And what do you think looks better, without or with? Usually I do it with, but feeling kind of badass today, so let's do it without. Okay, welcome to this video. If you listen. Now before showing you how to set up this one monitor is pretty hard, right? You have a lot of things you have to keep track of. People tell you that when someone comes in your chat, you need to react to them immediately. But when you're gaming, you can't see your chat. So then you try to take your phone and put your chat on that. But then you also want to use your phone for other stuff. So that also gives a problem. But luckily, Streamlabs OBS allows you to put your chat and also your recent events, so new followers, new alerts, donations and stuff like that. They allow you to put that on top of your game. So then when you're gaming, you can put it in a corner and then you can keep track of everything. Now let's go to Streamlabs OBS, and the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you are logged in with an account, because you are on logged in, then Streamlabs OBS actually has no chat to put on top of your game. So because of that, the game overlay function will not work. So right here you see game overlay. Let's click on that. And you will be able to enable it when you are logged in. So let's enable it right now. I'm logged in on a dummy account, so I can show you everything right now. And then right here you can see show chat. You can disable or enable that. And then here you see show recent events, and that's this right here, the mini feed. This will be recent events. As you see, something like the Video Nerd has followed. I just followed this dummy account because this is an important thing. When you're done setting this up later in the video,